Hold on, I know him. Open up.
Hey, I got a job for you.
You got a job for me?
Yeah, there's a bunch of dead freaks. They're west of the footbridge, stuck in the muck. I need someone to pull them out and take them to the burn pile. Got it?
Marsh duty.
Yeah.
Get someone else. I'm busy.
Hey, I'm getting you to do it. I don't know what Mike told you on your little field trip, but we got work to do. Here.
Hey. Skizzo, he can't come with you, he's coming with me.
Last I checked, I wasn't talking to you.
Well, I checked in with Mike. I gotta go into the shit, and he's coming with me. All right?
Like I said, I'm busy.
And when you get back, you come find me.
You coming?
Where?
Doesn't matter.
Seriously, where are we headed?
North.
Ricky, I don't have time for your crap any more than Skizzo's.
Come on, I'll show you. Mike told me what you did.
I didn't do anything.
About how if we seal the caves here, we can stop the hordes.
Never said it would stop them. Maybe slow them down. Look, are you going somewhere with this?
Yeah. I just thought that maybe you decided to stay. I mean, not just because of Boozer, but because you wanted to help.
Is that what you thought? Hey, back in the day, I did my share of runs.
You did, but never anything more than that, and you know it. So now you're helping Iron Mike seal the caves? What did you want me to think? See, a few weeks back, we lost a man when this went down, shutting down the infirmary's respirator.
Respirator? Oh, God, Ricky, look around. If you're on a respirator out here, you're already dead.
What if it'd been Boozer? Yeah, that's what I thought. See, we haven't had power for almost 2 years, but the transformers and the lines, they all check out. Well, at least they do here. I want to ride up north, check out the hydro dam, just to see why it shut down.
Oh, no. Riding escort, that's Skizzo's job.
I don't need an escort. You lived up there, you know the area better than anyone. Deacon, you asked for my help, right? Now I'm asking for yours.
Shit.
Okay, good. I'm gonna go grab some of the guys that can ride.
No, you're not. No, we're going in quiet. If we run into Copeland's men, I can handle them, but that wilderness up there is crawling with rippers and scumbags and God knows what else. More men, you know what that means? That means more attention. No, no, we're doing this my way.
Shit. Fine, okay, let's go.
Look, Ricky, I gotta ask you. The other night, in the infirmary.
Would I have shot you in the face? No.
Really? Oh. From the look on your face, you...
I would have taken you outside first and then shot you in the face.
Okay, so you wouldn't, want to get blood all over the infirmary.
Uh-huh, exactly. If we get an early start, we can get back before dark.
As long as nothing goes wrong.
What can go wrong? Following you?
Just follow the route that I marked on your map. There's some marauder camps up there we want to stay away from.
Yeah, got it.
So how did you end up out here? I never asked you.
Same as everyone, I guess. When shit went down, I was 100 miles from home. The time I got back, everyone was gone.
Where are you from?
Grew up in a little town outside of Portland. Would work in the city, couch surf, go home on weekends.
Big city.
Yeah, right. Only in Oregon.
What was it like over there? I mean, how did you get out?
I don't know. Luck, I guess. Roads were backed up all the way down the coast, one giant parking lot. Willamette Valley was a war zone. Everything happened so fast. I told my friends to get out when I left. I don't think they listened to me.
I heard they nuked it.
Portland? Yeah, I heard that too. Don't think it's true. We'd be feeling the fallout, right?
Yeah. So, you and Addie.
You got a problem?
Me? No. Come on. I didn't know. You rode with us a long time. I guess it never came up.
I was like you. Seemed like, I don't know, keeping your distance was just a good way to stay alive.
Okay, look, I shouldn't have asked. None of my business.
That's why I'm at the camp. You know, chance to live a normal life again.
Good luck with that.
It's nothing serious. Me and Addie?
Didn't look that way to me.
Yeah, well, things happen fast these days. You know what I mean?
Didn't ask. I wanted to tell you something.
Shoot.
Look, I appreciate you going to bat for me. For me and Boozer. With Iron Mike, I mean.
Wow, you are getting soft.
Fuck off.
You've never thanked me for anything.
Yeah, well, maybe I never had any reason. To.
Okay. So where'd you and Iron Mike go the other day?
Wait, you said that he already told you about it.
He was pretty tight-lipped. I've known Iron Mike a long time. And to be honest, I don't think I've ever seen him so, I don't know, depressed. Where'd you go?
Sherman's camp.
I need this.
I heard that place was a freak show.
It is, but we didn't have much of a choice. I had an idea about sealing the caves to keep the hordes from coming through. He knew where the mining claims office was. We picked up some maps. He's gonna track down some explosives.
Your radio must be broken. Almost sounded like you volunteered for some shit.
I'm riding with you now, aren't I?
You just wanted out of marsh duty.
Okay, you got me.
So what happened? Something happened.
Nothing, Ricky. Nothing happened.
He didn't say anything?
No, nothing happened. No, Iron Mike didn't say anything. Like you said, he's a pretty tight-lipped guy. All right, dam's coming up. Take it slow near the gate. No idea who or what might be living there.
Got it.
Well, looks clear.
Are you expecting trouble?
Yeah, always. And if we run into any, we're gone.
All right, come on. I want to check the outflow.
Where are you going?
Down here. Oh, no. Hey, this isn't right. There should be more water flowing out right there.
Yeah?
Yeah, and you hear that?
What?
Exactly. If the turbines were running, you'd be able to hear the hum of the lines from here. Oh. What happened there?
What? Oh. Same thing that happened to all the bridges. Smart men in uniforms decided blowing them up would keep the hordes from coming in.
Hordes of refugees or hordes of freaks?
Well, you figure men like Copeland? Probably both.
All right, come on, I want to check something out.
Yeah. Fuel can. I can fix this. It should work. Use.
Come here, touch this. Come on. Okay. You feel anything?
No.
Exactly. If more water was flowing, the turbines would be vibrating. Come on. Up this way. We're going all the way up to the top, up there.
Following you.
See these pipes? They're called the penstock. Water pressure builds up from the reservoir and is pushed down through those pipes, concentrating the force of the flow, which goes right through to the turbines.
How the hell do you know all this stuff?
I had two older brothers who were always fixing cars and shit with my dad. He got me a job at Boeing when I was only 17. I was going to school part-time to become a mechanical engineer when shit went down.
Did you ever see him again? Your dad, brothers?
No. Come on, over here. All right, let's figure this out. Well, this is gonna be fun.
So now wait. Wait, what's going on? What are you doing?
We only rode together a few months, but in all that time, I never saw you volunteer for anything. One of us has to jump down there and clear the intake. So, I'm up. Oh, but you can stand and watch. Okay. Oh, it's now or never. Let's go.
Yeah, it's pretty mucked up. I think I can clear it, though. Run back down to the turbine. See if it's vibrating at all.
Nothing. Wait a second. There it is. Yep, that did it.
Yo, Momo. Thanks so much for stopping by.
Ha ha! You feel that vibration?
Yeah, but the power lines are
How
still
was your
dead.
night?
What? Man, oh, it couldn't be that easy, right? All right, come on, let's check out the transformers.
So, your dad and your brothers, what happened to them?
I don't know. On my way back, I tried calling over and over. I always got a busy signal. By the time I reached the house, it was deserted. The entire neighborhood was deserted. There were flyers everywhere, evacuation orders. I went to the closest refugee camp, but it was overrun. Everyone was dead. Freaks were everywhere.
Jesus, Ricky, I'm real sorry.
Yeah, it was a long time ago.
It was too hot during the day. It wasn't as bad as yesterday though. At least for me.
But these are the ones feeding the lines
weather
going
is
south.
toasty.
All right, any idea what's wrong with them?
No, not a clue. Okay.
It's super
Well,
toasty.
it might be a short in the turbine junction boxes, so let's just go down and check it out. Okay?
All right.
So, what's with you and Skizzo? I mean, it seems like you're always on the verge of ripping his throat out.
A few months back, Eddie and I caught him hiding outside our cabin while we were bathing.
What? God, he's a peeping Tom.
I told him if it happened again, he'd find out that my gun is bigger than his.
Jesus. You know, if Addie was there, Skizzo probably wasn't looking at you.
It was all I could do to stop her from neutering the bastard.
Ouch.
Right? Never piss off a woman who knows how to use a scalpel. Here, boost me up.
Okay. Okay, got it.
The AC broke at work.
Here, I got the gate.
It's
Come on,
cool. It's
junction
cool
room's
you
right
have
around
the AC. My place to just give you a fan. Tell you good luck.
Oh, God, what is that smell?
Freaker nests. From the smell of it, more than a couple. Stay close.
How many Molotovs you got with you?
Enough.
Okay. Remember the drill. You light them up, I knock them down.
It's been a while, but I remember.
Yeah, that sounds brutal. This weather is
God.
unforgiving. Completely unforgiving.
Burn it down.
People getting heat strokes and everything.
Here they come!
Ready.
Need that?
They're done.
Okay.
Okay. Light her up.
Ready?
Oh, yeah.
Down you go!
You good?
Yeah.
They really don't like visitors much, do they?
Well, can you blame him?
Whew. Well, they better get used to this shit. You know what? As of today, I'm claiming this for Lost Lake Camp.
Power to the people.
All right, let's check the junction boxes and get the hell out of here. This is it. You ready?
Yep.
Okay. Down. Yes. Houston, we have power.
Nice work.
I couldn't have done it without you.
Come on, let's find something to block the door, and I don't want to have to come back up here every month to clean this shit out.
Wait. You're gonna be here in a month?
What? No, I don't know. Would you just... Jesus Christ.
I'm just fucking with you, Deke. Come on.
So, why'd you ask about my dad and my brothers?
I don't know. He just, you never mentioned him before, so, I'm sorry if it's something you didn't want to talk about.
Oh, it's fine. In fact, it reminded me of something I wanted to ask you back when we were riding together.
Okay, Ricky, not now. You can ask me later.
No, hey.
Come on, we got...
Hey, you never asked why I stopped riding with you and Boozer.
Was I supposed to ask? I already knew why. Iron Mike's bullshit. God, Ricky, do we gotta do this now?
We had been riding together for, I don't remember, a couple months. Deke, come on.
Okay.
Okay. There was this one night, and I remember it really clearly. It was snowing outside, and Boozer was snoring. You remember how he used to snore? I swear I thought he was going to bring a horde down on us,
Yeah,
right?
well, pretty much hasn't changed.
Anyway, you thought everyone was asleep, and you were sitting outside by yourself like you always did, and you were staring at something. You didn't sleep the whole night. Let me see the photo, Deke. Come on, please. This is when I knew.
What'd you know, Ricky?
That I didn't want to end up like so many of us here. We're trapped in the past or running from it. I want to look forward. Okay? Not back.
This isn't what you think it is. Okay?
Get low! Beyond the pack! Find them!
Get low.
I saw the mark on his
Get
back.
low.
We're from Lost Lake Camp. Iron Mike has a treaty.
Ricky, what are you doing?
Well, that was a really good idea. You want to try that again?
Just
Dumbass.
Stay put. Keep your head
Oh
down.
my god.
take care of yourself.
Yeah? I'm gonna camper.
Oh, you assholes are kind of far from home, aren't you? Why don't you drag your asses back to Iron Butte and find the shithole you crawled out from? Bring him low. Bring him low.
We're from Lost Lake.
He's not moving. Move back. Retreat.
Ah, shit! I'm hurt!
No. You will be free. Shot me. Now I got you. Go. We have them. Far north, aren't you? Huh? You don't want to get too far away from Carlos, do you? Cover me! He's pinned down. How about we just leave you here to bleed out, huh? Make all the freaks out here happy, yeah? Huh? Isn't that what you want?
Now I got you. One mind.
He's... Keep your head down. You've been a camper.
So we couldn't have, like, snuck our way out of this.
Stay put. Keep your head down. Yeah? How long you been a camper? I can't move. You can all just go straight to hell. Oh, yeah, nice and low down there for you, huh? Move it! Bring it slow! Healer have you covered! Let us down! I'm moving off!
Hold on. I'm coming.
Move! Bitch! You are lost! Lost! Show him the way!
Has a treaty, goddammit. We're from Lost Lake.
Come on, go!
We have a treaty.
Bring him low! That is blatant! I'll just take these. Burn, you asshole! Back. Use this. Fire! Fire! We burn you to set you free!
Get down!
Burn away his name! Okay. Moving back! Come on, come on! Covering fire! Now! Come on, go! We got him! Get down! Here's his name! He seeks the path. He runs from his shadow. Watch out! Moving back. Get to cover! He's free! I think that's the last.
Oh, Jesus. Maybe you're right. I've seen Rippers before, but not like that. What the hell are they amped up on?
No idea.
Yeah,
Back in the day,
PCP.
dealt with a few tweakers who acted like that. I think they're on PCP or whatever that other shit is.
Oh, bath salts. Remember? That was becoming a thing before everything went down.
That's right, yeah. Come on, let's see if they messed up our bikes. Can of fuel. Really think that Iron Mike's treaty with these bastards is gonna hold?
I don't know.
Fucking Rippers after what they did to Boozer's arm, after what they did to
Dick!
Lisa, what?
This was clutched in one of their hands. What happened? Did you guys have a run-in, you and Boozer, with the Rippers before you stole the antibiotics?
Well, I don't know. Look, whatever Carlos thinks I did ain't gonna compare to what I'm gonna do to him if I ever see the son of a bitch.
Come on, let's go.
Okay, we have to follow the line south. Check the transformers. Make sure they're all good.
Just let me use the gas. I know I'm gonna need it. Come on.
Okay, I'm following you. Could I stop you?
How'd you end up in the MC?
It's a long story.
We got a long ride.
Okay, I was a member of the 10th Mountain, part of a forward unit working with the Northern Alliance.
Shit, I didn't know you were in the army. Why were...
You want to hear this or not?
Sorry.
We were advancing on Mazar-e Sharif. We got ambushed by a group of Taliban heading the other way, and they were in flatbed trucks, decked out with Zu-23s, modified anti-aircraft guns.
Big guns.
Yeah, really big fucking guns. Our Humvee exploded, went over a cliff, right into the Hari. You know how hard it is to drown in Afghanistan? It's hard. The place is one giant goddamn desert. Anyway, I was thrown clear, and when I came to, the Humvee was upside down in the river. I swam out to see if anyone survived. I pulled a body back to shore, and I did that 7 more times. And by the time I pulled in Tanner, my Sarge, I was done. And when I came home, I don't know, I bought a bike, spent a couple of years on the road, just moving from place to place, and
To farewell? You grew up around here, right?
Yeah. Okay, so by the time I finally settled down, I got a job at a bike shop run by this old guy named Jack. And he ran the club. The press, that's what we used to call him. He patched me in himself.
Wait, Jack. I remember Boozer talking about him. He was in prison or something.
Some bad shit went down, and he ended up taking the rap for the club.
Sounds like you guys were pretty tight.
Oh, shit. There had to be one, right?
Let's come back in the morning. You can get whatever tools you need, and we'll finish it up then. There'll be fewer freaks out.
So no hot shower tonight? Okay, but I want to show you something first.
Well, Ricky, it's been a long day.
Come on, you know a lot about the freaks. I just want to show you something you might not know. Come on, we're out here anyway.
Shit, okay.
Let's go.
Can I ask you something?
God, like I said before, could I stop you?
Why are you still flying colors?
I don't know what you mean.
I mean, why do you still wear the cuts? You and Boozer, it's not like you're trying to recruit anymore or staking out territory.
Now?
A couple of guys I worked with at the plant wore colors on the weekend. I asked them about it once, and they said they wore them as a way of saying, fuck you, to, I don't know, cops, authority, the government. So what are you rebelling against?
Whatever's left. Look, we wear them because we wear them. What do you want? I mean, no idea about Boozer, but I ain't trying to say shit. It's just... cut? That's who I am. I've done a lot of stupid shit in my life, but joining the MC, well... let's just say that it's one of the few things that I don't regret.
Oh, what are you leading me to? What is this?
Ricky, what are we doing here? I've seen the Nero death trains before, and hordes.
I know. Not like this.
What
No.
the fuck?
I can't.
I've come out here a few times to see them. They stay in those old machine buildings and they come out every night like someone's ringing a dinner bell, right? When it's morning, they go back inside and what, hibernate?
You mean you never went down there to see?
Aha. No. One time I got way too close and a dozen of them started chasing me. It's like poking a hornet's nest. Come on, let's get out of here. It's getting dark.
Okay. Okay, anyway, the other day, I saw something you won't believe.
Really? You want to talk? All right, let's hear it. Wait, let me guess. You saw a Nero helicopter.
Wait, how did you know about that?
They've been spotted a few times, all over Lost Lake.
Shit.
Why do you care? It's not like they're here to help us. From the sound of it, they shoot on sight.
I don't care.
Oh, sounded like you did.
Hey, where the hell have you been all day?
Nice to see you too.
Yeah, well, Skizzo said you and Deacon took off, and I was worried.
Addie, I'm tired, okay?
Oh, that's rich.
Hey, Deke. Thank you.
Yeah, well, just let me know when you're ready to tackle that transformer. I'll be around.
Sure.
Bullshit.
What is your problem?
No. What is your problem?
I just said I'm tired. That's it.
Okay. I'm sorry. Like I said, I was worried. It's not like you to just take off without talking to me.
Okay.
So that's it?
Me and a couple of guys burned down a nest a few weeks back. You know, a freaker nest.
Hey, how's it going?
Where?
Good one. Okay. Yep. Yep.
That's a day I'm never getting back. Oh, hey, look at that. Too late for marsh duty. Yeah, it's too bad, huh? Skizzo. Oh, Skizzo. Speaking of Skizzo, I wonder what the hell he did all day. Fuck.
What else can I get you? Yeah, that'll last you.
Upgrades.
Your bike's looking good now. That's a good piece. Nice and sturdy. Yeah, good part, that one. Okay. Later.
So, a couple months ago, we were up by Crazy Willie's.
Well!
Ow, my everything. That takes some getting used to. It's a lot faster than before.
Hey, Ricky, you there? I'm gonna be gone for a while. I'm gonna need you to cover for me. Skizzo's gonna wonder why I'm not out on marsh duty or whatever the hell.
Hey, Deke. What's up?
Boozer's, hell, I don't know. He's depressed or something. Talk to Addie. I think I know a way to cheer him up.
So what are you gonna do?
Oh, I thought I'd maybe head to O'Leary Mountain, get his bike.
That's a long way to go on foot.
Figure something out. Are you gonna cover for me or what?
Yeah?
Thanks, Ricky. Deacon out.
O'Brien, I'm at one of your beacons, the one near Camp Creek. There's nothing here.
Hold on. Okay. A field op should be there any minute.
Yeah, I know the drill. Try not to get my ass shot off while being your goddamn peeping Tom. St. John out.
This is O'Brien. Are you there?
Yeah, so what was that all about? I mean, last time we talked, it sounded like you were pissing your hazmat suit.
It's nothing. I told you there are people above me who don't want us to know what's going on.
Let me know
I got too close. I almost got caught.
You know what? I don't give a shit. All I want from you is information on Sarah.
Whitaker, I've got someone working on it. It's gonna take time. I guess you have to be patient.
Squad, here they come. A bunch of 10 soldiers marching in a row. Jesus.
All good here.
Yep.
That's right. You boys go on about your business.
Sure, we're locked down.
Mind me.
Doc, you're good to go.
You got the time?
Doesn't matter.
Noon yet?
You guys only stomachs.
Here we
Field
go.
note 2068. Another subject exhibiting the morphology of stage 2 infection. Tendons in the hands and fingers are less constricted, fingernails less claw-like, as if recently chewed. Additionally, the subject is wearing jewelry and clothing less tattered and worn than...
Hey, sorry. Couldn't help overhearing.
Ah, a gun-toting biology major.
Yeah, something like that. So, it's wearing jewelry. What's the significance of that?
These things have been out here for 2 years, scratching and clawing at us and each other.
Yeah.
Try putting a gold watch on a baboon for 2 years. Set it loose in the wild and see what happens to it.
Okay, I get your point.
This watch looks new.
Really? So,
That means this subject has either been taking care of it, or has recently
put it on. Shit, I thought they were all,
batshit crazy? Yeah, they are, but just as some late-stage dementia patients could still have moments of lucidity, victims of stage 2 virus infections seem to retain some level of vestigial memory.
Oh, shit.
No shit. Look at its clothes.
They're
almost clean, right? I mean, not clean, but most freaks are so caked with shit and piss.
Yeah, it's disgusting. But I saw it drift.
Yeah, well, again, put a pair of pants on a baboon for 2 years.
Jesus.
You ever wonder why there's so many more freaks in areas where people used to live?
Never thought about it. Yeah, I guess they do.
Yeah. We think there might still be something buried deep in their massively deformed heads that remembers what they once were.
Jesus, you don't think they're aware of...
No, we've done the CT scans. They might as well be brain dead, in human terms.
What's that mean?
I don't know. That's what we're here to find out.
Well, what it means is that some freaks get up in the morning, they shower, they get dressed, they put on their favorite gold watch, they kiss their wife goodbye, and then they head out the door for a fun day of eating us.
And which is why
and
they
shitting
built
themselves.
their nests in homes.
What the hell are these guys wasting their time with this shit? Hope you got all that, O'Brien. Okay, now just gotta get the hell out of here.
O'Brien, are you there? O'Brien!
Hold on. Yeah, I'm here.
I planted your tracking device and I got your data.
The researcher, were they male or female?
What? What? Why?
Was it a man or a woman?
It was a woman, and no, I didn't catch her name.
Okay. I'll be in touch. O'Brien out.
Bruce, are you there?
Yeah, David.
you doing, brother?
Same as always. You still out there chasing choppers?
Yeah.
Figure out what the hell they're up to yet?
Not a clue. What O'Brien told me seems legit. Nero's out here, or they're running field missions, studying the freaks. No idea why.
What the hell? Hey, I gotta get going. Skizzo stopped by and said I'd be shoveling shit all day.
Tell Skizzo to eat shit.
Yeah, I'll pass that along. Later.
Here for your bike?
Just looking for some stuff.
Sure. All right.
Later.
Yeah, a couple of guys burned out a nest a few weeks back. You know, the freaker nest.
Let me get the gate for you.
I never did finish burning out this nesting zone. Come back later, finish burning out these nests. Someone's trapped. I gotta help them. Yeah, not bad. Need that.
Help! Help! Help, please!
I got this. Hang on. Hey, it's not safe out here in the shit. I know where there's a camp that...
Camp? Where? Show me. I'll go.
Head to Lost Lake. Ask for Ricky Patel. She'll take you in.
Oh, I was done for. Holy shit, you know? Thank you so much. Oh, man.
Name's Deacon. They know who I am. Don't stop. Just keep out of sight.
That's it.
Hey, I brought you something.
Wait, what the fuck? You went up and got my bike?
Well, I didn't want Cope getting it, parting it out.
Jesus, Deke.
Hey, I mean, I mostly did it, you know, in case I need parts. It's not like your gimp ass is gonna need them.
Shit. Thanks, brother. That's the one thing I miss. Riding on the open road.
Deke, Addie just wanted me to tell you that she paid some men to go get your bike and bring it back. It's over at the mechanic's shop.
Oh, wait, what?
You're welcome, Deke. Ricky out.
What do you need?
Nope.
Hey, man.
Hold on a second. I'll get it.
St. John. This is Mark Copeland at Deacon St. John.
Hey, Cope, what's up?
Just checking in. A couple of my men were up to the top of O'Leary Mountain the other day. Said they found a safe house set up in an old Forest Service watchtower.
Is that right?
Yes, sir, that's what I'm told. They said it was abandoned, but funny thing, whoever lived there left behind a bike. Good shape, too, by the sound of it.
Really?
Indeed. That's not the funny thing. The funny thing is they went back up there today to pick it up, but the bike was gone. Now, ain't that a head-scratcher?
Look, Cope, this is all really fascinating, but,
Now, hold on. Here's the fascinating part. They swear that old bike, well, it looked a lot like the one Boozer used to ride.
Okay, so let me get this straight, Cope. You guys went up to O'Leary Mountain and found what you thought was Boozer's bike. And the first thing you thought of was, hey, why don't we just go back and steal it?
Salvage, Deke. Salvage. But no, that was my second thought. My first was, whatever happened to old Boozer? Manny says he hasn't seen him around for some time.
I don't know, Cope. Next time I see him, I'll let him know how much you miss him. St. John out. Down.
Deacon, you there?
Yeah, Addie, what's up?
Can you stop by the infirmary when you get a chance?
Anything wrong?
No, I just need to talk to you.
Yeah, okay.
Fuel, yes. Needed this. Good. I can fix this. I hope this holds. Yep. I need scrap. I can fix this. Let's go.
We're out as killing freaks, huh? Doing something right for a change.
Could make something out of this. Hey, me again. So, I took Boozer into the Lost Lake camp, and I know, I told you I was never going back there with Iron Mike threatening to break my neck and all, but didn't have a choice. See, Boozer was gonna die, and, well, he still didn't want to go. Hell, I didn't want to go, but like I said, didn't have a choice. Neither of us did, so it didn't matter. He lost the arm anyway, and now he's stuck. I mean, we're stuck. Goddamn Skizzo. You know, I can't remember if I told you about this clown, but he's the kind of asshole that's glad all this shit went down. He says he was gangbanging in Sacramento and Fresno, and I don't remember, but he says he's not from around here, and he's not. Claims he was dealing drugs and guns from California to Oregon, and then everything went to hell. And you know what? I think he's full of shit. To me, he kind of looks like a frat boy, like he was on the lacrosse team peddling sodas at a mini-mart. Or no, man. He would have he would have had a cushy job at his old man's accounting firm, making copies and getting everyone their morning coffee. You know, making more in a day than I've ever made in a week. You know, it's this game the Boozer and I used to play before we rode out of Lost Lake for good. We used to call it, Who You Were. You know, we'd look at someone, we'd try to guess who they were before the shit went down, you know? You know, I met a few drug addicts, a lot of ex-cons, no accountants. So, that makes sense if you think about it. First couple of weeks after the shit went down, I mean, Jesus, that was a freak show. There's no way some accountant or pencil pusher lived through that shit, so I don't know, maybe Skizzo's telling the truth. I'm not sorry that you missed it. I'm not. Anyway, Boozer and I wanted to head north and get away from all this shit, but that ain't happening anytime soon, or happening ever. Hey, look on the bright side. Looks like you're stuck with me. Okay. I'll stop by later. See you. Oh, here we go. Done.
Let him in.
Hey, Deacon, you got a second? How's William? I haven't seen him lately.
How's Boozer? How the hell are any of us? He's surviving.
Yeah, well, then he's doing better than most.
Yeah.
Listen, you need to keep an eye on him.
What do you mean?
Well, losing an arm is a big adjustment. He's given up the life he had.
Wasn't much of a life, Addie.
You're his friend. The only one he's got.
Alright, I'm calling here. Sorry, really short.
Boozer's fine.
Need some sleep.
He'll live
Thanks
anyway.
for all the opportunity. See you next time.